Circular economy. There is only one planet Earth and the resources are not unlimited. We should be mindful of this fact and use them thoughtfully. The famous saying goes, planet Earth has enough resources to meet the needs of all, but not enough to satisfy the greed of everyone. Therefore, it will be only appropriate if we build circularity of resources in general and circular economy of plastic in particular. Circular economy aims to eliminate waste and keep resources in continuous use through recycling, reusing and remanufacturing.
I'm Samir Chikale, a senior principal scientist in CSIR NCL Pune. We are working on an area which is called circular economy of plastics. Okay. Natural polymers such as cellulose are known for time immemorial. So these polymers are there for hundreds and hundreds of years. The synthetic polymer entered our life about 150 years ago and have been used, or their use is increasing every day. So in a very short span of time, synthetic polymers have entered every nook and corner of planet Earth and they are almost irreplaceable. Starting from the toothbrush in the morning until we go to bed, we use different polymers in our daily life, and they have entered into every human necessity. The properties offered by plastics are unique, and therefore plastic has been the undisputed leader of materials. You take any other material like glass and ceramic, plastic is the undisputed leader of materials. To conclude, scientific interventions are necessary to find an optimal solution to the waste plastic. Not only the science, but deep engagement with scientists, entrepreneurs, corporate leaders, NGOs, the private sector, policymakers, and society at large is necessary to build a sustainable circular economy model for waste plastic. We believe this is just the beginning of the end of waste plastic.
Hello friends. As most of you know, we were mostly at home during the lockdown, and many of us also suffered unfortunately due to the coronavirus. If you remember, everyone used masks, PPE kits, plastic gloves, etc. during this pandemic to stay protected. But what it also resulted in was a lot of plastic waste which was generated during this pandemic. Now the government mandated protocol was to actually do incineration and landfill, and this is not a very environment friendly solution. So this kept worrying us at NCL as to how to tackle this issue of tons of plastic waste. So we came up with an innovative process for recycling of the biomedical waste such as PPE kit, gloves, masks, etc. And what we actually did was that we sought proper government permission, and we carefully collected these used PPE kits during peak pandemic period, decontaminated them carefully using the autoclave process, and then used them for further processing. So we used plastic shredding agglomerator machine to put all these biomedical waste in, so that you could produce small tiny plastic pieces or pellets that could be processed to form useful articles. The shredded plastic pellets were then put into plastic processing equipment like injection molding machine, extruder, and so on to produce many useful products such as garden pots, car parts, and many more such items of daily use. Thus, CSIR NCL paved the way to alternate methods of incineration and landfill, which reduces the carbon footprint. And this new method which NCL innovated was reuse, recycle, and reduce. So, thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shubhangi Umbarkar. I am presently the chair of Catalysis and Inorganic Chemistry Division. Eliminating solid waste is one of the most difficult problems faced by the municipal corporations of any city in India. In India, POP idols are worshipped during different festivals, especially Ganesh festival, Durga Puja, and many other festivals. After the festival, as per the rituals, the idols are immersed in water bodies like river, lakes and wells, and as the POP, or which is also called as gypsum or calcium sulfate, it does not dissolve in water, and it causes harm to the aquatic life. Like it increases the chemical oxygen demand, BOD, and also it reduces the pH, it makes the water acidic. Due to the sentiments attached to the idols of the god, These POP idols cannot be recycled by crushing or any other similar process which is followed for taking care of the construction waste. In CSIR NCL, we have developed an eco-friendly process called Jalabhishek for converting POP idols into fertilizer and raw material for chalk. This process is capable of dissolving the POP idols in around 2 days or 48 hours using food-grade material called ammonium bicarbonate, or in short ABC. The two end products which are formed after this process, which is ammonium sulfate, which remains soluble in water, and it is a very good fertilizer and can be used as such for plants and trees. The second product which is formed is a calcium carbonate, which settles as a sludge, and it can be used as additive for making cement bricks, or it can be used for making chalks. Thus, this process does not generate any secondary pollution and it does not cause any harm to the environment. Since 2016, this process is widely used for immersing Ganesh idols in Pune and nearby cities in Maharashtra. The full support from Pune Municipal Corporation, Cummins India and Maj Engineering System for this process is highly acknowledged by NCL.